When we registered it in England with the Medical Control Agency, the MCA, in 1992, they asked us to prove, they said, but a product which is no preserving agents cannot be stable. It's a risk for consumers. So in order to give you a registration, you have to test it with an open bottle. Someone in the kitchen may leave the bottle open and there is no preservative, so show us that there is no increase of microbiological contamination. We took a bottle halfly filled and we did this test, not added but just a control of total aerobic count, and after 60 days there is absolutely no increase. It was the same, even when the bottle is open. And this is unique. And when something is added, as you see, it cannot survive. We have tested other yeast products against bacterial infection of Staphylococcus aureus. It's a little small, anyway. The 3 Strath food supplements, liquid, tablets, drops, always had an equal efficacy. From 13 competition yeast products in the market, 4 had a small effect, and the others, number 5 to 13, had no effect. And this shows yeast is not equal to yeast. Bio-Strath has a special yeast. We have a herbal yeast. We have a 2 months production. We are free from preservatives. And this brings the effect, all this. So you cannot compare yeast with yeast. Many products in the market are brewer's yeast product. And brewer's yeast is a secondary yeast. When we make a difference between primary yeast and secondary yeast. A primary yeast is like Strath yeast that's produced with herbs cultivated to produce Strath. In the first step we have Strath yeast. The brewer's yeast is produced to make beer, to produce beer. And in the normal beer, the yeast has to be taken away, it is filtered out. And this yeast has still the proteins, has still some other ingredients, and is then cleaned because during the beer production the yeast becomes bitter. So it has to be cleaned, and afterwards it is dried and it is sold as a cheap yeast. And this is still a valuable feed supplement, but it has nothing to do with the high quality primary yeast like the Strath yeast.